Welcome to our product testing video. This test consists of two parts. First, we'll compare the reading performance of an On-Metal RFID tag and a standard RFID tag when installed directly on a metal surface. Then, we'll perform an impact test to see whether the tag can still be read normally after being subjected to impact. This test uses a UHF RFID handheld reader. Throughout the test, we'll keep the reader, metal surface, and environmental conditions consistent to ensure the results are comparable. First, let's compare the reading performance of a standard RFID tag and an On-Metal RFID tag. Before conducting the metal surface test, we'll first test the reading performance of the standard RFID tag under normal conditions. As you can see, the tag is successfully detected. After installing it directly on the metal surface, we'll test it again. As you can see, the standard RFID tag cannot be read when it is in direct contact with the metal surface. Next, we'll test the On-Metal RFID tag. As you can see, the tag is successfully detected. Now, let's test its actual reading distance on metal equipment. The handheld reader gradually moves away from the tag while continuously scanning. Under the conditions of this test, the tag achieves a maximum stable reading distance of approximately 5.47 meters. Next, we'll move on to the second test, the impact test. Before applying any impact, we'll first confirm that the tag can be read normally. Now, we'll apply several controlled impacts to the tag to simulate the mechanical shocks it may encounter in industrial environments. After completing the impact test, we'll use the RFID handheld reader to test the tag again. The tag can still be read normally. Finally, let's summarize the test results. In the metal surface reading test, the standard RFID tag could not be read, while the On-Metal RFID tag was still successfully detected. In the reading distance test, the tag achieved a maximum reading distance of 5.47 meters under our test conditions. In the impact test, the On-Metal RFID tag continued to function normally after repeated impacts. That concludes our real-world test of the On-Metal UHF RFID Tag. If your project requires RFID identification and tracking for metal surface or industrial assets, feel free to contact us for a sample to conduct your own testing. Finally, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more RFID testing videos. See you next time.